Chanel from Dipology Hydrographics, and today I'm going to be showing you how to flame treat a plastic part. The reason you would want to flame treat a part is if you're dealing with more complex items like this. The machines that build these objects will wind up using release agent to eject it from the mold. And so that release agent will wind up seeping into the surface of the plastic. And that will deteriorate the bond between the surface and the paint you use, which you do not want to have happen for your hydro dipping project. So I'm going to show you how to determine what parts and plastics you can use, and then we'll go through the steps on how to flame treat your project. So the first thing we want to do is identify what kind of plastic part needs the flame treatment. And the way you go about doing that, you can already see the differences in texture between these types of plastic pieces. If you really just need a quick guesstimate of whether or not you're going to want to flame treat it, you can see if it's shiny. If it shines, it's fine. It probably won't need the treatment. But if it's dull and flat, then you'll probably need to treat it. But if you are able to do some testing on it, you should use some acetone and test a small piece that is hidden from view. Just rub a little bit of the acetone on it, and if you can see it's starting to degrade the quality of plastic, then that means that it doesn't need to be flame treated. But if you wipe it onto the surface of the plastic and it does nothing whatsoever to it, then most likely it will need to be flame treated. Safety precautions I wanted to mention. Obviously we're dealing with propane torch and then alcohol, and these clearly don't mix. You do not want these near each other when you are doing your flame treatment. So make sure that your alcohol is at least 6 to 10 feet away when you're actually doing the flame treatment. And then you also want to make sure that you're in a well-ventilated area, and then we also have a big fan here that we turn on, so when we get started everything's set for us and it's safe. So once you've made sure that the environment is safe for you to work in and you have your part picked out, you are ready to get started. Something that you might want to invest in, or hopefully you have part of your torch kit, is this diffuser, a flame diffuser. And you're going to want to put that on because it'll make the heat a little bit more even, so you're not having it focus on one area of the plastic and have it melting your part. Alright, after you have flame treated your part, you're going to want to use some alcohol on it to clean it up. And you got to make sure that you've turned off your torch and kept it out of the immediate area so that you're not igniting your alcohol. And you can get this 91% alcohol at a drugstore or a supermarket. You're going to want to use paper towel and just fold it several times. And then you're going to douse it with the alcohol. And you're all done. You're just going to want to repeat that process where you are using the torch on the product and seeing those oils come up and then removing it with the alcohol. And you just keep repeating until you see no more oils. And then after that, you can use mild dish soap and water to wash off the product just to get rid of those residual oils. And then you'll be ready to use primer. We recommend that you use a Flex primer for plastics. If you would prefer, you can use the adhesion promoter, but if you do use this product, you're going to have to test it on a small portion. You don't want to have any adverse effects to the entire piece that you're working on. Thanks for watching our video on how to flame treat plastic parts. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for additional information, products, and services, or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Bye!